Everyone, welcome to Oscar Outdoors. Join me in this one as I can finally camp again. Welcome back everyone. As a little intro tonight, I am camping again. Now I'm just in the local woodland that I've got permission to be from the farmer, just because stay local is still in place, isn't it? And you know, although camping's allowed now, staying local is still up there on the things to do list. So yeah, I'm out tonight on my own, hammock camping. Now you'll see a couple of videos up that I did do a practice dry run to see if I could remember everything that I needed to go for a day's camping, and let's see if I did that. Now I am only a couple of miles from home, so if I have forgotten anything, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm hammock camping solo tonight, and I'm really excited, but I'm really apprehensive as well. It's been a while since I've camped, and certainly been a while since I camped on my own. If you're a regular to the channel, you know that I do a lot of camping with Dan the English Woodsman. So I ain't got him there for that little bit of support tonight. But yeah, I'm hammock camping tonight, so I'm going to get set up and I'll bring you back. Well, did I enjoy setting that up or what? A few videos ago you'll notice that I did a speed setup challenge, and I set up this exact system in under 7 minutes, 6 minutes 40 I think it was, 6:41 maybe. And someone commented and said it's not about speed, it's about enjoying it. And that's why I slowed it down today and filmed literally step by step, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you. I can't remember the name who commented, but thank you very much for commenting and saying just enjoy it. And I did. But the speed is if it's, you know, inclement weather, a bit of rain, a bit of wind, and I need to get sheltered and bunkered down. But yeah, you can see that I've thrown the tarp over just because we're going to be sat in here. Talking through what I've got on my ridgeline. I've got this ridgeline organiser that I made myself, just using a bit of 2mm and a bit of 3mm climbing accessory cord. And then I've got the little S-beaners that I got from AliExpress. Now I've got a choice of 3 torches with me. I've got the HM65R Shadow Master, I've got the TK11 TAC handheld, and then whilst I'm in my hammock, I've got the CL26R camping lantern. In my little ridgeline organiser here, I've got power bank and cable, some headphones for my phone for later on while I'm listening to a book or something, or maybe even watching a little bit of television. And then this is for the Hang Time Hammocks phone line. These are the plustics that I leave permanently attached, but I've gone and forgotten that. But yeah, that is it. That's the ridgeline. I'm in the Snugpak Cocoon with the tropical hammock on the inside, and this is the all-weather shelter G2 set up in the ultimate tarp setup, which I'll flash up here for you now. Yeah, and that's it. Whilst I'm on the ultimate tarp setup, you can see now that I have got the pound shop bobble, and then I've got this which I've added in, which is going to be in an upcoming tips video, the S-beaner, and then on here is actually the shock cord from my Snugpak under blanket, and then a guy rope tied off with a clove hitch. So you can see that every tie out point has got this setup on. Apart from the S-beaners are just on the front two, on either side, sorry, this side and the opposite side. But yeah, as you can see, every little tie out point is very, very busy. Now that I've finished setting up, it's just time to make a quick brew and a little snack as well. So I brought with me this APG sort of rip-off jet boiler stove. I've not used this for an absolute age because obviously we've not been allowed to go camping. But yeah, very, very simple, very, very good to use. And then I brought a gas canister in this sort of insulated pouch for it, but you can attach it whilst it's on there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to a night out in the woods. As I said earlier on, I was a bit apprehensive about coming out on my own. I miss my mate. I kind of wish you were here, to be honest, as well. It's just that bit of banter, isn't it? But obviously with things as they are still, I know 2 people can meet up outside and stuff, but is it worth it for the backlash that we'd get on here? But yeah, I'm just going to make myself a brew and a little snack. I'll bring you back in a minute. So yeah, just a little snack and a drink to put me on. Time's knocking on now. It's probably about 6:30, 7:15. Got a watch on, have a look, Scott. Yeah, just after 7:15. Yeah, so yeah, just thought have a hot chocolate and a little mug shot just to put me on a little bit before I do some proper cooking in a bit. So it's just past 8:30 now. I've been laid in the hammock for about an hour, roughly. Just chilling, and now someone's decided that tonight's the night he's going to go joyriding. Get it quite frequently around here. As I say, we're not too far from civilization, so I'm going to get it out with. Oh. But yeah, that little pasta pot really sort of filled the spot for a little bit. Yeah, but looking forward to my actual tea when I get to that. Probably about another half an hour or so and I'll get to cooking. So I don't know if anybody else has done this or not, but you can see here I've got a water bladder hanging from my suspension and my hammock, and inside there some Strongbow rosé. Is that the sign of a genius or the sign of an alcoholic? Let me know in comments. So I'm just going to show you how I lay in hammock and can still drink. Well, so I'm in the hammock as you can see, and then my water bladder tube. Got my hang time hook on the ridge line. I'll bring that in for when I'm chilling out later on. I can watch film on there and merrily get myself drunk without actually needing a can. Perfect. Just time to get my tea now. It's coming up 9:20. So I've got my EWM Woodburning Stove. So I've prepped it already. Let that kick in while I prep my food. So yeah, while my oil's warming, I'll show you what I've got for my tea. So I've just got some crispy sweet potato fries. No need to season them, so you can see the oil's going nice now, so we're just going to dump them straight in. No messing about. Then I've got some stuffed peppers and a couple of chicken breasts as well, so I'll let them chips cook a little bit, add the peppers and then do the chicken. So, bring you back in a minute. Add these chicken breasts in now. Proper cooking. None of this pot pasta. How does that look, people? Seasoned chicken, sweet potato fries, and some stuffed peppers. Live like tramp, eat like kings. So I think it's just about time to take that off, and I can sit by what's left of my fire and just warm my hands. But yeah, that looks beautiful. So I'll leave that off, let it settle, let it breathe for a minute, and then tuck in. So yeah, it's just been breathing for a minute. But yeah, lovely bit of chicken. Managed to burn my chips a little bit, but adds to flavour, doesn't it? Look at that. And then a little bit of stuffed pepper. This is still crispy, so it's going to be really nice. I said earlier on that I was a bit apprehensive about coming camping on my own again. I've settled now. You know, I've been on my own for a couple of hours. I've been cooking, I've been chilled in hammock, and I've settled now. Them sort of first camp nerves, isn't it? But yeah, a little bit of stuffed pepper now. Love it. Right, I won't let you sit there and watch me eat this. I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, I've put myself in a food coma. So I'm just going to lay here now, have a couple of little sips. Oh, probably that'll be me for the night. Stick some more on telly and I'll bring you back before I go to sleep. Well, it's just about midnight now. The temperature's really dropped. Yeah, so I've retired to the pit and hopefully I should get a good few hours sleep. So unless something exciting happens, I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning Vietnam. Oh, a little after 6:30. Had a little bit of frost overnight. Believe it or not, I can see it out here. You can see it on bits up there. It's not too bad though. I didn't think it was that cold. I've not felt it. This cocoon is monstrous. Again, I'm just in the cocoon. I've got no other sort of insulation with me. I've got no blanket, no sleeping bag, nothing else. Just the cocoon. And I've not felt it. Obviously I've got my jacket on still. But yeah, absolutely brilliant night. Got over my fears obviously of this solo camping again. You're always going to get them, you know, regardless, aren't you? Oh, but yeah, no rush to get home. So I'm going to get up in a minute, boil the rest of the water, have a coffee, some porridge, and then tear this place down. Just there you can see how frosty it is when I've woken up this morning. It's not like that around where I am, but it is over there. That grass there has been compressed over time by the beck sort of flooding and recessing. You can see the little dip in the middle, sort of there on camera and running this way. And that's where the beck is. I'll just go show you the beck at the side here. And then obviously this is the beck continued on just at a different angle. Now if you've seen my Storm Ciara video, you'll see this probably at its worst, that I've seen it anyway. and it were probably right up to near enough where my feet are now, so it had risen quite significantly. I'll leave a link to the storm Ciara video in the description because it was quite a popular video, that one. Right, let's go make a brew. Well, guess who forgot to press record? Thankfully it was just boiling water, so just got me sent a little porridge and a coffee. Oh, I've not come round yet. It's coming up 7:05 now. So I've woken up, but I've not come round. Shut up, you. It's not that funny. Yeah. I'm just thinking, when you saw me put my tarp up earlier on, you saw how it sort of dropped out of the bag. Would that make an interesting video to see how I put it in the bag? Because there is a bit of a technique to it. Obviously all my tie out points, my guy ropes, my ridge line, everything all sort of stays attached. Not because I'm lazy, simple setup. Would you be interested in seeing how I put it away? Oh, right, I'm going to sit back and enjoy my breakfast. Well, the end has come. This is where I was, between these two trees, and as always, leave no trace. Speaking of leave no trace, if you're a follower of Haze Outdoors, you'll see he's done a poem. I'll leave a link to that in the description because it was really quite poignant. A lot of people will be going out camping and stuff now and sort of giving us people that do adhere to leave no trace a bad name. So go and listen to that, I'll leave it in the description. But if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought about it. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel by pressing this, and I'll leave some more videos here and here for you. See you in the next one.